You are gone like this.
You are online.
श्रीमद् वेदांत रामानुज यति कृपया रंगिनी न्यस्तभारं तत्संप्राप्तागमान्तद्विदयमनुगणं शिष्ठतापूर्णमग्र्यं श्रेष्ठ श्री रंगरामानुजमुनिकरुणालब्धमोक्षाश्रमं तं सद्वस्थं श्रीवराहं यतिवरमनघं देशिकं संश्रयामि पूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं वाल्मीकेर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिम् यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरं तृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषं गोष्पतीकृतवाराशिः मशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायण महामाला रत्नं वन्दे निदात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकीशोकनाशनं कपीशमक्षहन्तारं वन्दे वेदाभयङ्करं मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये उल्लङ्घ्य सिन्धोः सलिलं सलीलं यशोकवह्निं जनकात्मजायाः आदाय तेनैव ददाहलङ्कां नमामि तं प्राञ्जलिराञ्जनेयम् आञ्जनेयमतिपाटलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकमनीयविग्रहं पारिजाततरुमूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमाननन्दनं यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेदसादासीत् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना तदुपगतसमाससन्धियोगं सममधुरोपणतार्थवाक्यबद्धं रघुवरचरितं मुनिप्रणीतं दशशिरश्च वधं निशामयध्वं श्रीराघवं दशरथात्मजमप्रमेयं सीतापतिं रघुकुलान्वयरत्नदीपम् आजानुबाहुमरविन्ददलायताक्षं रामं निशाचरविनाशकरं नमामि वैदेही सहितं सुरद्रुमदळे हरिमे महामण्डपे मध्ये पुष्पकमासने मणिमये वीरासने सुस्थितम् अग्रे वाचयति प्रभञ्जनसुते तत्त्वं मुनिभ्यः परं व्याख्यान्तं भरतादिभिः परिवृतं रामं भजे श्यामणं जयत्याश्रितसन्त्रासध्वान्तविध्वंसनोदयः प्रभावान् सीतया देव्या परमव्योमभास्करः। श्रीपतिः अवाप्तसमस्तकामः अखिलहेयप्रत्यनीककल्याणैकतानः श्वेतरसमस्तवस्तुविलक्षणानन्तज्ञानानन्दैकस्वरूपः परमात्मा presents himself for the well-being of all the living beings to this earth and to show the path of dharma. While coming down to this earth, Bhagavan shows dharma in two ways. One, he walks the path of dharma, and two, he preaches the path of dharma. The avataram in which he walks the path of dharma is Sri Rama avataram. And the avataram in which he preaches the path of dharma is Sri Krishna avataram. In Sri Krishna avataram, in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan says, there are many ways to attain me, O Arjuna. In that, specifically, he mentions various margams or yogams, as we call it. One is karma yogam, the other is jnana yogam, and the third is bhakti yogam. Our acharyas show that the path to moksha is bhakti yogam that has karma yogam and jnana yogam as its angas, that is components. But Bhagavan also mentions few other ways. Like in 4th chapter, he reveals his avatara rahasya. Bahuni me vyatitani janmani tavacha Arjuna tanyaham veda sarvani natvam vetta parantapa ajopisan avyayatma bhutanam ishwaropisan प्रकृतिं स्वामधृष्टाय संभवाम्यात्ममायया यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहं परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्मसंस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. These 4 shlokas are present in the 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. These 4 shlokas together are known as Avatara Rahasya. These answer the questions about is an avatara true or is it just a mithya, like an image or a dream? What is the purpose of avataram? When does an avataram take place? And all these things. After this, Bhagavan says, Janma karma cha me divyam evam yovetti tattvataha tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti sorjuna. O Arjuna, who understands this avatara rahasyam and thus upasana towards me, he is not born again. Similarly, in the 15th chapter, Purushottama Yogam, Bhagavan says, one who understands me as the Purushottama, that is the greatest of all existing things, and thus upasana towards me, he will attain salvation. So there are various margams shown in Bhagavad Gita, broadly classified into karma, jnana and bhakti. But the bhakti that is defined by our acharyas, or what Krishna wants us to do, Tailadharavat avichinna shruti santana rupam. Assume there are two tanks, one tank filled with water and the other tank filled with oil. If you attach a pipe to it and open those two tanks, you will see that there is a turbulent flow. As an aerospace engineer, there will be turbulent flow in the tank that is filled with water, and there will be laminar flow, that is a very smooth flow in the tank filled with oil. Taila dhara, it's called the oil flow, Taila dharavat. Similar to that, there should be a connection between this Jivatma and Paramatma, and this Jivatma should be thinking about Lord without any break. If you see the water tap, there will be breaks, turns, twists, everything. But if you see the oil flow, there will be no turns, no twists, there will be no gap between them. Similarly, the thought about Paramatma from this Jivatma should be like that, which is not at all possible to attain. To attain that, one must do Karma Yogam for Manashuddhi, then do Jnana Yogam for Atma Sakshatkaram, then start Bhakti Yogam, then attain Paramatma Sakshatkaram. That is not something that can be done in one lifetime. Bhagavan says, after many lifetimes, a Bhakti Yogi will come and attain me. This sorrows Arjuna. And finally, in the 18th chapter, Bhagavan says, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam braja aham tva sarva papebhyo moksha ishyami ma shuchaha. Externally, it means there are many sins that prevent us from starting Bhakti Yogam or from sustaining it. Bhagavan says, I will remove all those sins that prevent you from starting Bhakti Yogam, so that you can start Bhakti Yogam and after a few janmas you can come and attain me. But our acharyas compassionately have shown us the inner meaning, and that inner meaning is called as Sharanagati. Sharanagati is the basal plate over which this entire Sri Vaishnava tradition is standing upon. So there are many Sharanagatis talked throughout Sri Ramayana. That is why Sri Ramayana is also called as Sharanagati Kavya. In each kandam, there is at least one person doing Sharanagati towards someone. There are Sharanagatis that have become fruitful and that have not become fruitful. So today we are going to discuss in detail about Sharanagati. So if you see in the Balakandam, the Devas are going to Srimad Narayana in Kshirabdi and doing Sharanagati so that he is born and he slains Ravana. In Ayodhya Kandam, when Rama says to Lakshmana that he will not take him to forest, Lakshmana does Sharanagati. In Aranya Kandam, the rishis of Dandakaranyam do Sharanagati to Rama. In Kishkindha Kandam, Sugriva does Sharanagati to Rama. In Sundara Kandam, the Rakshasis, they don't do Sharanagati, but Sita gives her word to protect them when they are in danger. And finally, in Yuddha Kandam, all these 5 Sharanagatis are not Purnam. They don't have all the 6 qualities that a Sharanagati should have, which I will be describing in some time. But the 6th Sharanagati, that is Vibheeshana Sharanagati, is called the Purna Sharanagati. It covers all the aspects of Sharanagati. So, a Kavyam talks about if a Kavyam talks about one specific thing in the beginning and end, Adi and Antam, so you can decide that Kavyam talks about that particular thing. But in Ramayana, each step you take, you see a Sharanagati. These are the major Sharanagatis. There are a lot of minor Sharanagatis, like the Sharanagati that Dasharatha did to Parashurama. So there are Sharanagatis like that. So this Vibheeshana Sharanagati is the Purna Sharanagati. So assume Sri Ramayanam is a box with a diamond inside. If you see the base of the box will be big, then you will have the diamond, then the lid will be small. Similarly, till Yuddha Kandam, Valmiki has built the base of the box. This Vibheeshana Sharanagati is the Ratnam kept in it, and the remaining part of the epic is the lid of the box. So it is not wrong to say that Valmiki has constructed this entire Ramayana to just showcase Vibheeshana Sharanagati, and that is the ghattam that we are going to see today. So we have a lot of stories to cover before, and we will start from there. Bhartaramiva samprapta Janaki mudita bhavat. Attaining the ring, Sita thought her husband was with her. That is a Ramanamankittamana Anguliyakam. That is, the word Rama is engraved on the ring. As soon as Sita saw the ring, she is reminded of an incident that took place in Ayodhya. Once Rama and Sita were playing, and Rama playfully rubbed off her tilakam, which made Sita furious. So she told, like, I am a Sumangali and Pativrata. How dare you rub the kunkumam of mine? So she stopped talking to Rama. Rama, being Purushottama himself, is like, what? I am Purushottama. So I have all the rights over her kunkumam. So why does she take it in the wrong sense? So they had stopped talking. It has been 3-4 days, but they are not yet talking. So they wanted to start talking, but no one was ready to come down from their pedestal. So Rama decided to do one trick, and he wantedly removed his ring and put it there. Sita was seeing that, and finally, like, Rama was, my ring is missing for some 2-3 days. If anyone has seen it, please take and give. Sita takes that and gives. See, here it is. And that ring, even when they were together, that ring only made them come together during the time of fight. But now they are not together. There is a big ocean lying in between them. But now the same ring is bringing them together. And Sita is reminded of this story. Hanuman sees, after receiving the ring, Sita starts to cry, starts to laugh, then again she cries and again she laughs. So Hanuman asks Sita, Devi, what happened? And she says, till now you had described how Rama is suffering without me. I am happy that Rama is missing me, but I am sad that I am away from such a loving husband. So Hanuman then offers, now I have to go back. Tell Rama, bring all the army, find some means to cross the ocean, come here, fight with Ravana, then take you. I don't know how many months it will take, how long it will take. Devi, you sit on my back. I will take you from here and leave you to Rama. But Sita says, refuses, and she says, I don't touch other men. Hanuman found this very humorous, because a mother will not say, my son is 50 years old, so I will not touch him. So you are Lokamata, Loka Maheshwari. You are like your children, so there is no wrong in touching me. Then Sita says, no, you are very small. You are in the form of a monkey. You are very small. Like if you remember in Sundarakandam, Hanuman entered Lanka in a very small as a cat. That's what Valmiki says. So he enters. So Sita says, you are very small. How will you carry me? Then Hanuman shows his Vishwarupam. So seeing that Vishwarupam, Sita just Mangala Shasanam to Hanuman. Let no nazar come to you. So then Hanuman says, in this form I can carry you. Then Sita says, so now if you assume you are carrying me, then the Rakshasa will come following you. So how will you fight? Where will you keep me? How will you fight? So Hanuman says, Devi, I don't want to boast myself. You know what I have done so far, and you also know that it is because of your Anugraham and Rama Anugraham. So there is, I'll be able to handle that, and it is with your Anugraham. And finally Sita says, like, you will be flying over the ocean. I have acrophobia. I have a fear of heights. What if I fall into the ocean and die? So Hanuman found this, like, you are the daughter of Kshirarajan, Samudrarajan. How? And you are the Dharmapatni of Rama. You are a Veerapatni. So you will not have fear of anything. Please tell me the truth. At that time, Sita reveals the truth. Sharaistu sankulam kritva lankam parabalardhanaha mamna yedyati kakuchtaha tat tasya sadrisham bhavet. It is like a very powerful dialogue that she says. Now this Sita says, this Valmiki is writing Ramayana. He will write one day. So he will say, from one side of the ocean, a Rakshasa took Sita and kept in the other side. From the other side, one monkey brought Sita and kept it this side. Rama was just watching all this. So this is a bad name for Rama. I will, that bow that Rama is holding, if it should get good name, Sharaistu Sankulam Kritva Lankam Parabalardhanaha. Rama must use that bow to launch fiery arrows, destroy the entire Lanka, and take me. that will prove his manliness. That's what Tasya Sadrisham Bhavet. He says he is Purushottama. To prove that he is Purushottama, he has to come here and take me and go. You cannot take and go. Kamban beautifully says, Sollinal Suduven, Adu Tuyavan Villin Atrarku Maas and Anji Visine. So she says, you are telling you will protect me, you will take me from here. But I am a Pativrata. With my Pativratyam, I can burn Ravana and his entire kingdom. But I will not do that. Because I am a Ashrita, I am a Sharanagata to Rama. Sollinal Suduven, Adu Tuyavan Villin Atrarku Maas. If I do that, that will be a bad name for the Kodandam that he is holding, so I will not do. This is the exact state of a Sharanagata. Wherever I tell Sharanagata, remember it, I will tell it after some half an hour. We will come there. So now Sita is asking, Hanuman is asking Sita, give me something as a remembrance that I can give to Rama, that as a proof that I have seen you. So Sita gives two things. One is the Divyam Chudamanim Dattva. She gives a Chudamani, that is her Neti Chuti, that is Abharanam that is worn on the forehead. So Hanuman receives that with care, and Hanuman has just gone. He does not have a box to keep it inside safely and something like that. So what he did was, the Chudamani has a pendant kind of thing and chains. He rolled it and wore it like a ring. Those pendants, he held the chains between his fingers. The pendant was here and the chains were this side. So it was like a new Abharanam for Hanuman. So Sita was so happy, like for a newborn child, a mother has put a new Abharanam. Sita was so elated, like she felt like Hanuman was her child and she has put a new Abharanam to him. Then Sita tells a Kakasura Vrittantam, the story of a crow demon. So this story was not known even by Lakshmana. Only Rama and Sita know the story. So once Rama was sleeping on the lap of Sita in Panchavati, Sukha Suktah Parantapaha, that's what Sita says. So when we sleep, if someone sees, they'll get scared. So only we close the doors and sleep. But Kidandador Kidayarag, that's what Alvar says. In all the forms of Lord, the most beautiful form is his lying form. That is why he is lying down in Srirangam, he is lying down in Kumbhakonam, he is lying down in Parthasarathi temple. Everywhere he is lying down. Because his lying down form is the most beautiful of all. So Sukha Sukta Parantapaha. So Rama was sleeping on the lap of Sita. At that time, a crow, which is a son of Indra, he comes and starts pecking Sita. Sita did not want to wake up Rama, but blood starts to ooze. So she wakes up Rama. Seeing the situation, Rama just plucks one grass near him, does Brahmastra Prayogam Ucharanam and shoots it on the crow. From this only the phrase, Tamil phrase, Vallavanukku Pullum Ayudam came. So Rama used a pull as Ayudam. So Vallavanukku Pullum Ayudam. That Brahmastram started chasing this crow. That crow started going to all places, his fathers, mothers, all rishis, Devalokam, Rakshasalokam, Patalam, everywhere it goes. So we might have a doubt here. Was Rama's arrow so powerless, like it cannot even chase a crow? So the arrow has more compassion than Rama. So when it was following the Kakasura, thinking that sometime he will come and fall on the feet of Rama. So when Kakasura goes and knocks the door of someone, Brahmastra thinks, if someone opens the door, I'll kill him first and then kill this Kakasura. Like whoever gives refuge to a bad person, he is also a bad person. Like if someone steals some 100 crores, comes to your house and says, I'll stay in your house till police goes away, then you will be put in jail first and then the person who stole. Similarly, if someone had given refuge to this crow, they would have been killed by the Brahmastra. So everywhere, Ulahamellam Tirindodi Vittahane Ramavo Ninna Bayam Indaraika. So this crow came and fell on the feet of Rama. But that its Daurbhagyam, its feet touched the holy feet of Rama. Rama was seeing somewhere else when this crow came and fell down. This line is not there in Ramayana, it is from Padma Puranam. Tat Chiraf Padayostasya Yojayamasa Janak. Sita, when Rama was seeing, turned the crow's head towards Rama's feet. Because that is Sharanagati basically. So the crow fell, seeing that Rama was compassionate, and Ramabhanam cannot go Vyaktam. So Rama just plucked one eye of the crow. So this story Sita says to Hanuman, and tell this to Rama and he will know that you have met me. Then finally Hanuman is about to leave. So wherever we go, we have to place our mudra and come. We should show that we have come here. So Hanuman decides that is the quality of a Duta, ambassador. So whenever you go, you should not spoil the work you are going for, but you should do additional work that can benefit or give more potential to the work that you have gone for. So Hanuman says, we will meet Ravana. I'll show that Ramaduta has come here. So he decided there was some iron rod, it was lying somewhere around the corner. So he takes the iron rod and he started swinging it. So he destroyed the entire outside Ashokavanam, he destroyed the entire garden. So there are 4 ways to deal with conflict. That's what our Shastra says. Sama, Dana, Bheda and Danda. Sama is going in a peaceful way with conversations. Dana is like you give something and you keep this, go, whatever you do, let's not talk again. That is Dana. Bheda is creating a difference of opinion between their group. So you are fighting with one group, make them against each other and you can escape. And the final is Dandam, fight. So Hanuman thought like the first 3 will not work among Asuras, Rakshasas. Dandam is the best thing. He took a Dandam and started swinging it. So 80,000 soldiers were sent to stop this monkey, but Hanuman killed all the 80,000 of them. So this is like a Pallavi. I'm going to tell one shloka. When you sing a Kriti, you sing the Pallavi or Anupallavi again and again. Similarly, someone will come, Hanuman will kill them, he'll go and sit on top of a Vimanam, a temple Vimanam, and tell the shloka. Jayatyati balo Ramaha, Lakshmanascha Mahabalaha, Raja Jayati Sugrivaha, Raghavena Bhipalitaha. That Rama wins, that Lakshmana wins, that Sugriva wins, that Sugriva who is protected by Rama wins. So, every time someone comes, same shloka, kill them, go and sit on top of the Vimanam, sing the same Pallavi again and again. So after this 80,000 people were killed, Jambumali was sent. Jambumali is Prahasta's son. Prahasta is the minister of Ravana. So Hanuman throws a pillar on him and finishes him, crushes him. Then the other 7 sons of Prahasta were sent. They were also gone. Finally, Ravana sends 5 of his Senapatis. Virupaksha, Yupaksha, Durdhara, Praghasa and Bhasakarna. These are the top 5 commanders in chief of Ravana's army. And again, just like a child's play, Hanuman kills all the 5 of them. Then Ravana becomes very furious and all these people are going and telling, you fought with Devas, you fought with Indra, you fought with your brother Kubera. I think someone from them only has come and has started destroying your kingdom. Then Ravana decides to send one from his children, that is Aksha Kumara. We say it, Aksha Hantaram Vande Lanka Bhayankaram. That Aksha Hanta is slainer. So Aksha Kumara, he gave a tough fight, but Hanuman killed him. Then finally, Ravana sends Indrajit. Indrajit's original name is Meghanatha. As he had conquered Indra during a war, he was called as Indrajit. So Indrajit comes along with all his army and chariot, everything. So Hanuman decides, I have fought enough. Now I am wasting my time. I can kill everyone, but I am wasting my time. I have to go back to Rama and tell the story because Sita has said, I will not live for more than 1 month. For Sita it is 1 clock. For Rama it is 2 clocks. Because Bharata had done a shapatam that if he does not see Rama on the first day of 15th year, he will jump into fire. That is 1 clock ticking. Here Sita has given another clock, 1 month. It's all ticking. So Hanuman says, I should go back to Rama and bring him here. So he says, I'll now stop fighting. So Indrajit comes and he does Brahmastra Prayoga. As we saw in the story two days back or something, Hanuman had got a boon that Brahmastra will not affect him. But Hanuman acted like Brahmastra has affected him and he was sitting like he was tied by that. So Brahmastra can do various things. It can kill people, it can bound people. So this monkey has been sitting like this for some time and all the Rakshasas, they saw this is the right time and they brought all the normal ropes, polymer ropes, everything that they bought and tied Hanuman. But this Brahmastra is very egoistic. If you tie someone with Brahmastram, if you try to tie them with anything else, that Brahmastram will get released. But what happened was, Hanuman was like, I should meet Ravana, and he was sitting just like this. Even after this, they tied him. Similarly, Sharanagati is like Brahmastra. Once you do Sharanagati, you should not rely on any other option. If you rely on any other option, the Sharanagati will go off. So, just for sticking to today's theme, Sharanagati, we are going. So this Brahmastra is relieved. Then Indrajit knew this monkey was not tied by Brahmastra. This is acting very well, and they take Hanuman to Ravana's court. You might have seen many scenes where Hanuman makes his tail into asanam and sits. That is not there in Valmiki Ramayana. It might be there in other versions of Ramayana, but it is not there in Valmiki Ramayana. So actually, initially Hanuman is astonished by the power and glory of Ravana. He says he is such a Brahma Tejasvi, like he has learned Samavedam, he can lift Kailasham with one hand. So similarly, he is learned in all arts. He is very good looking. If he is a good person, he would have lived in a very much better life. Hanuman thinks like that and decides to advise him. So he says, what you are doing is very wrong. So Ravana orders Prahasta to question this monkey, ask him what his details. Prahasta asks, are you sent by Indra? Are you sent by Agni? Are you sent by Varuna? Are you sent by Kubera? Hanuman says, I don't even know these names. I am sent by this person who is roaming around in the forest in Jata Mandalam, whom Ravana thinks can do nothing about him. I was sent by that Rama. And he says give back Sita, you and your wife, your children, everyone can be happy, your entire Sri Lanka can be saved. But Ravana does not listen. Finally he says, Brahmas Swayambhus Chaturananova, Rudras Trinetras Tripurantakova, Indro Mahendra Suranayakova, Tratum Nashakya Yudhi Rama Vadhyam. If Rama comes, Brahma cannot help you, Rudra cannot help you, Indra cannot help you. Whoever comes to fight against Rama, they are done. Swami Deshikan in his Kamasika Ashtakam puts a very beautiful verse. Kamasika is a form of Vishnu as Narasimha. That Divyadesham is near Kanchipuram. Thiruvelukke, that's the name of Divyadesham, and the Narasimha there is called as Kamasika Narahari, one who grants all the wishes. Now Deshikan says, Tvayi Rakshati Rakshakaihi Kimanyaihi. Tvayi cha Arakshati Rakshakaihi Kimanyaihi. Means, O Narasimha, if you decide to protect one person, what else protection does he need? If you decide not to protect someone, what other protection could protect him? So similarly, Hanuman says to Ravana, whomever you call, they will be killed, they will be slain by Rama. There is a beauty in the shloka. If you have noticed, I told one shloka in the beginning. Veda Vedye Pare Pumsi Jate Dasharathatmaje Veda Prachedasadasit Sakshad Ramayanatmana. When Veda Vedya Bhagavan comes down as Rama, the Vedas take the form of Ramayana. So there should be some relation between Rama and Ramayana. I think I told during Sita Kalyanam, Aham Vedmi Mahatmanam and Vedahametam Purusham Mahantam. This is similar. Brahma, what is ordered? Brahma, Rudra and Indra. What Veda says? Sabbrahma Sashiva Sendra Sokshara Paramaswarat. Brahma, Shiva, Indra. So it is the same order given here. Brahma, Rudra, Indra. So Ramayana is just a form of Veda itself. Then Ravana gets furious by this monkey and he says, kill this monkey. And this is where today's main character is introduced. Vibheeshana is introduced. So Vibheeshana stands up and says, O king, you know everything. You are a very righteous king. You know that Duta cannot be killed. You can punish him in various ways. You can cut his arm, pluck his eye, do something like that, but you cannot kill him. Then, good time, Ravana listened to Vibheeshana's words. And he said, light the tail of this monkey into fire, because tail is the most prestigious organ of a monkey. It has so much pride on its tail. So these Rakshasas were furious. They wanted to do something to this monkey because it has killed so many people, caused so much destruction. So whatever cloth, rags, cotton, fuel, everything was there, they brought and tied Hanuman's tail. So Hanuman told, why waste all this? And he started growing his tail. So they're tying, just like Draupadi's Vastraparanam, Krishna gave sari. These people are tying the cloths, rags, cotton, everything. Tail is still growing. And they got tired. Okay, fine. And before lighting the fire, they did one thing. They took this monkey on a procession. And Hanuman noted. Door number 1, Prahasta. Door number 2, Indrajit. Like that he noted where everyone's house is. And he also noted where Vibheeshana's house is. So he knew where to keep fire properly. So they lit the monkey's tail on fire. Hanuman started jumping here and there. And it all started, the entire Lanka started burning. The Rakshasis come to Sita. Oh Sita, you are talking to a monkey, right? That monkey's tail has been set on fire. He cannot escape. So Sita does one Mangala Shasanam to Hanuman. Yadi asti pati sushruya, yadi asti charitam tapaha, yadi cha asti ekapatnitvam shito bhava hanumataha. She orders Agni Devata. If I am a pativrata and I am true to Rama, if I am the only wife of Rama, and if my character is blemishless, let this fire be cool to Hanuman. And then Hanuman's the fire was as cold as a sandalwood paste. So Hanuman just kept fire everywhere except Vibheeshana's house. And there is one more theory that you can say. Hanuman and Agni are siblings. Because Veda says Akasha Dvayuhu Vayor Agnihi Agneyarapa Abhyah Prithvi Prithubhya Oshadaya. So from Akasham Vayu is born, from Vayu Agni is born. So Agni is the son of Vayu. Similarly, Hanuman is the son of Vayu. So Agni and Hanuman are siblings. So Agni is helping Hanuman and it is burning well. And Vayu Bhagavan, being the father of Hanuman, is going in the right direction so that all the houses get destroyed properly. So finally, everything is happening. And suddenly Hanuman thinks about something. Achacho, I did something wrong. I did not think about Sita being inside Lanka. I have burnt the entire place. I forgot that Sita is here. What if something had happened to her? And he starts crying. Just like before finding Sita, what all bad things will happen, he told. One more sarga, he cries. Then he hears Charanas. Charanas are kind of devas who roam around all the time and carry news everywhere. They are like these news reporters. They like media people. The news, they spread the news everywhere. So two people are talking and going. He hears them. They tell, oh, this Hanuman is so intelligent. He has kept every place on fire except where Sita is. And that makes him so happy, and he realizes that Sita only should have given blessings to make the fire cool for me. How will the fire burn her? And finally he decides to go back to Sita, meet her once, and leave the place. So he goes to where Sita is, the place where Sita is. Then Sita asks Hanuman, if I know it is difficult to ask right now, but can you stay for one day and go? So Hanuman was like in the Dharma Sankata. Sita is none other than Kantaste Purushottamaha Phanipati Shayyasanam Vahanam Vedatma Vihageshwaro Yavanika Maya Jaganmohini. She is a Deva Divya Mahishi, Akila Jagan Mataram Asman Mataram Asharanya Sharanya Mananya Sharanaha Sharanamam Prapadye. Ramanuja says. She is that Jagan Mata. He is asking the company of a monkey and to stay with her. Hanuman was like, Devi, you know, you only have told you will not be alive for more than 30 days. So I have to go back, and Hanuman is in a very difficult state. And this says the importance of satsangam. Even Mahalakshmi Devi is seeking satsangam. Hanuman is Bhagavatottama. Because only two things he knows. One is bhajan, the other is bhanjan. He has done bhajan and he has done bhanjan of Lanka. So he is ready to leave. He comes to the top of Mount Arshita. And he again does dhyanam of Rama, Sita, and flies to the other side. There all the monkeys, Jambavan, Angada, all the small monkeys are waiting for Hanuman's arrival. and they have not eaten anything since the time Hanuman left, because they are also more concerned about Sita. So Hanuman came with a Simhanada, that's what Valmiki says. He came with a Garjana. So these people were looking at Hanuman and all the small monkeys said, yes, Sita has been seen, Sita has been seen. Because when you send someone for doing something, when they come back, you'll know in the way they work whether that work is done or not. So Hanuman is coming in a very happy mood. So he comes there and Jambavan, Angada, everyone asks what happens. Hanuman narrates the entire Sundarakanda once again. I started from here, right? Then this came, then that came, then I went there, then I searched for, I was not able to find Sita. Finally, by Sita's Anugram, I found her. Then I met Ravana, I gave advice to him, I burned down entire Lanka and I came back. So he gives the entire story. Now, Angada, Jambavan, and all these people are contemplating on what to be done next. So they say, so we 5 powerful monkeys are there. Let us go kill Ravana and bring back Sita. Jambavan also suggested, Angada also suggested. But Hanuman says, Sita does not want that. Sita wants Rama to come and protect her. So I also tried asking her, she did not agree. So it is good, the best thing that we can do is going back to Sri Rama and tell him what has happened. Let him take the decisions. So they all start walking again towards, now they are in the place called Mahendragiri. This Mahendragiri is in Tirunelveli. If you had heard this Divyadesham, Tirukkurungudi, Namadvar sang songs, Inganeyo, Annamir Hard, Enne Munivadunir, Nangal Hola Tirukkurungudi, Nambiye Nan Kandapin, Sanginodum, Nemiodum, Tamarik Kangadodum, Singanivai Vundinodum, Tirahindran Nenjami. This Tirukkurungudi Divyadesham is in 5 stages. Like there are 5 Vishnus, 5 deities there. Together it is called as one Divyadesham. There is one deity called as Malaimail Nambi, and this Malaimail Nambi is present on top of this Mahendragiri. So from there only Hanuman jumped to Lanka. So now they are walking towards back to Karnataka, where that is near Hampi, that is Kishkinda. They go there, but on the way there is a very dear forest or garden of Sugriva. It's called Madhuvanam, and he has put his maternal uncle Dadimukha as the gatekeeper. So now all these monkeys are, by birth itself they are monkeys, unpredictable. Now they are very happy. So they go into this garden and destroy everything. So Valmiki takes time to write what each monkey does. One monkey is singing, one monkey is dancing, one monkey is rolling, one monkey is jumping from tree to tree, one monkey is saying, I am only Hanuman, I only went and saw Sita. It drank all the honey there. So all these were doing, and Dadimukha tried to stop that. Hanuman gave nicely one tappad and here said, go and tell to Sugriva, do whatever you can. So this Dadimukha runs to Sugriva and says, Trahi, save me, these monkeys are hitting me. Then Sugriva asks, what happened? He says, no, these monkeys are destroying. Actually, he says, your life is gone, you are dead. Because that Madhuvanam is so dear to Sugriva, as dear as his life. So he says, the monkeys have destroyed your Madhuvanam. Sugriva takes his tail and hits on a rock. Monkeys hit their tails on a rock if they are happy. So Lakshmana asks Sugriva, why are you happy? He says, your garden is destroyed. Sita has been found. Because I have given them a deadline of 1 month to return back or I will kill them. But they are past their deadline and still they have the guts to go and destroy my dear garden. So Sita must have been found. Now all the monkeys are coming towards Rama, and Hanuman, as usual, Bhavya Anjaneya, he is standing in the last. So each monkey comes to Rama. Contain Sita. I saw Sita. You only saw? Tell me what happened. No, I did not see. Every monkey comes and says the same thing, and it is making Rama anxious. So Periyavasan Pillai is a Vyakhyaana Karta. He says, if Madhuvanam was not there between Rama and those monkeys, every monkey would have come, given one on Rama, and said, I saw Sita. Rama would have been hurt so bad. So this Madhuvanam saved Rama. So finally Hanuman comes and he says, Drishta Sita. And I am going back to Kamban here. First Hanuman says, contain Sita. And he says, I did not see Sita. Kandanan, Karpinu Kaniyai Kangada, Irpirap Enbadondrum, Irumpore என்பதொன்றும் கற்பெனும் பெயரதொன்றும் கழிநடம் புரியக் கண்டேன். He says, Rama, I did not see Sita, but I saw three qualities fused together and dancing. What are the three qualities? Irpirappu, being born in a good family. And that has given her the next two qualities. Irum pora enbadon. Because the next question what Rama might ask is she alive? Hanuman says, Irum pora. She is waiting with patience. Pora is purumai. She is waiting with patience. The third question what Rama is she safe? Is she good? I mean, is she still a pativrata? Karpenum peyaradundro. She is the personification of pativratya. Nothing can touch her. So I have seen these three qualities, being born in a good family, chastity and patience, fused together in the form of Sita. So then Rama says, Madhura Madhura Lapa Kimaha Mama Bhamini. My Sita talks so sweetly. What she's done. I'll sit down in one place, you tell me everything in detail, and Hanuman again tells Sundarakanda. There are Sundarakanda comes 4 or 5 times within Sundarakanda. So he tells the entire story, and Rama is elated. He gives the Chudamani to Rama, and Rama is very happy receiving the Chudamani, and he says, "Oh Hanuman, you have saved 2 lives today. One is Sita's life, because she was about to commit suicide. You saved her life. If she had committed suicide, I would have also died. So you have saved my life. So you have saved 2 lives, but I have only 1 life, and I give that life to you. Yesha sarvasva bhutastu parishvango hanumataha maya kalamimam prapya tattastasya mahatmanaha." He pulled Hanuman and hugged him. It's called sarvasvadanam, giving one's own self to him. Even we, like Samanya Manushas, will not give us to someone else. But that Paratmara Sarveshwara Shri Rama gives himself to Hanuman. I am yours, take me. That's called Sarvasvadam. So they have decided today is Uttara Nakshatram, tomorrow is Hastam. We'll collect all the army when we start marching towards south. And Rama gives them instructions. Don't eat anything don't eat anything other than what is naturally grown. Don't get food from others. Just like you see those advertisements on trains. So when the Rakshasas can be in any form, they might try to poison you. And don't go into the cities. Go only via the mountains. Don't hurt the people of the cities. Don't disturb them. All these instructions Rama says, and they all come again to Mahendragiri. In Mahendragiri, they decide that this place is not suitable for building a bridge because it is very deep. Near Mahendragiri, you might have heard this place called Tiruchendur. That place is mentioned as Velavana. There only Rama's army comes. From there, they decide to go to some other place where the water is shallow. That is why they were in the western side of India. From there, they walk towards Rameshwaram and come to the eastern coast, and they have settled there. So all the monkeys, 50. There are various numbers quoted, but one of the standard numbers is 52 crore monkeys had come. So all these monkeys are very tired. They are all sleeping. Rama, with his Sharanga, he is standing there as a protector. So Jambavan comes to Rama and says, "Rama, you also go and take rest. You also walked all these things." Rama says, "These monkeys have come for me, and I will protect them at any cost." A story is told in our Sri Vaishnava tradition. Someone was about to attain Paramapadam. He was about to leave his body, and when Acharya, someone had called his own Acharya and told, "Be with him and tell him some good words while he is leaving." He told him, "Kadarkarai varthiyai ninaindirupadu." Remember the words told at the seashore. This is the words Rama told at the seashore. I will protect each and everyone at any cost. With that assurance, we need not be sad about anything or worry about anything. So they are contemplating on how to build the bridge. Now again, camera is turned towards Ravana's place. There, Ravana has called for a urgent meeting, saying there has been a lot of damage. We will need at least $1 trillion from the World Bank to reconstruct our Lanka. So what can be done? So all the other Senapatis, Prahasta, everyone says, I myself can kill Rama. I can destroy the army of monkeys and bears. Everyone talks, and finally Vibheeshana stands up and says, "From the day Sita has come here, there has been bad omens. dogs have been howling, there has been eagles flying in anti-clockwise direction, there has been all bad omens. So this is not good for you. Pradiyatam Dasharathai Maithili. There is a very technical thing here. Dasharathi is Dasharatha's son Rama. But if you put Chaturthi Vibhakti for Dasharathi, Dasharathaye, give it to Rama. But here it comes Dasharathaya. Dasharathaya is the Chaturthi. Dasharatha, not Dasharathi. Dasharatha is anyone related to Dasharatha. You did not give Sita to go and give it to Rama because you will find it awkward or something. You go and give it to some person who is related to Dasharatha and Rama will forgive you. That's what Sita also says in Sundarakanda we see. You go and become friends with Rama. Vibheeshana also says the same thing. But Ravanaha Kala Chodita. Kaladeva was sitting on the ears of Ravana and filtering all these words. This made Ravana furious and he said, I am doubting whether you are born in our family. You are not even eligible to be here. Get out of here. So Vibheeshana decides to leave. So he takes one gada, mace that was sitting in a corner. He took that and he asked whether anyone else wants to join. 4 Rakshasas wanted to join. Sunivishtam hitam vakyam uktavantam Vibheeshanam abravit parusham vakyam Ravanaha Kala Choditaha. Though the words told by Vibheeshana were sweet, this Ravana did not want to accept that. Utpapata Gadapanihi Chaturbhis Saha Rakshasaihi. Along with 4 Rakshasas, Vibheeshana starts. From here for at least some 20-25 minutes, you have to be very alert because I am going to deal with a very dense concept of Sharanagati. Sharanagati is a very simple thing, but it's very difficult to understand. So he lifts off from Lanka and reaches the place where Rama is. Why did he bring 4 Rakshasas? Why not 6? Why not 2? Because when you do Sashtanga Namaskaram, your 2 hands and 2 feet touch the ground. So, as a representative of hands and legs, he brought 4 of them. Why did he bring the mace? Did mace tell that it wants to come? It did not restrict Vibheeshana. It did not tell I don't want to come. So Vibheeshana takes the mace and goes. Similarly, in Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna asks, Krishna, I did not ask you to tell me all these things. I asked you whether should I fight the war or leave the war and run away. Why are you telling all these things? Krishna says, you did not ask me to stop, so I am telling all these things. One more, like I am quoting not random things, but they are connected. So when someone goes, one person went to an Acharya, tell me Good Upadesham. He told, I'll tell you. He asked, what should I give you? Should I give you milk? Should I give you fruit? Should I give you money? Give me your ears, I'll tell you. So that is what Acharyas expect from us. So he came and how did he come? Ajagama muhurtena yatra ramas salakshmanaha. He came in 1 muhurta. That is a very short time, around 48 minutes. Need not take it literally as 48 minutes, but as fast as possible. So this word Ajagama. Ajagama means came. So will I tell, I came home, I went to that place. Vibheeshana's home is Lanka. The place he went to is to Rama. What Valmiki should have done is, he went to Rama. That's what he should have told. But Valmiki says, he came to Rama. Because Rama is the permanent abode for everyone. Everyone has to come to him again at one point of time. So, it is Ajagam Murtena Yatra Ramas Sa Lakshmanaha. He came to the place where Rama was along with Lakshmana. He could have just told place where Rama was. Why Lakshmana? Because when we try to reach God, we need an Acharya. Without an Acharya Sambandham, Bhagavan will not give Anugraham. Acharya or Bhagavata, whatever it is. That is why Lakshmana acts as the Bhagavata here. And also, in a humorous way, he came from the place where they don't listen to the brothers to the place where brothers' words are taken into account. Thambi vaarthaiயை கேட்காத இடத்திலிருந்து தம்பியை வார்த்தையை கேட்கும் கோஷ்டிக்கு வந்தான். ஆஜகாவும் ஹூர்த்தேன எத்ர ராமஸ் லக்ஷ்மணா. ககனஸ்தம் மஹிஸ்தாஸ்தே தத்ருஷுர் வானராதிபாஹ. So now he is coming and Sugriva saw that. He says, Yesha Sarvayudho Petaha. Vibheeshana is coming with all the weapons to kill Rama. So everyone get ready to fight him. What did I tell 2-3 minutes back? He came with one mace. Now Sugriva is telling he came with all the weapons. Was there any weapon stored in the middle of the ocean? How did he get all the weapons? There are 2-3 interpretations for that. One is, if you see someone doing one thing, you can judge them that they'll be able to do all these things. The example, it might be very outdated or might not be as convincing as olden days. The example told us when they go to see the bride for the first time, they'll ask the bride to bring milk or something and give. What they judge from that? They judge like how polite she is. All those things they judge. So similarly, the way he's holding the gada, Sugriva is able to guess that he can wield any other weapon very well. The other interpretation is he did not carry the gada like this. He did not keep the gada like this. He closed his palms and get the gada in between. This mudra is called as Anjali. Anjali Paramamudra Kshipram Deva Prasadinim. So, Anjali is Jalayati iti Anjali. Stands for Akarartho Vishnu, Paramatma. Once you show this sign in front of him, he starts to liquefy. Jalayati. He becomes a liquid. And he is ready to give you whatever you want. Kshipram Deva Prasadini. It gives you everything quickly. So, Sugriva thinks someone has told Rama's all secrets to him. So someone here has learned Rama will fall for this and then he will try. Udyamya idam vachanam abruvan. Having heard these words, each monkey took one tree on one hand, one rock on one hand, and they were ready to launch. Then Vibheeshana did not land on the floor. He was standing in the sky, saying, I don't have any adhara. I don't have anything. So he gives confession first. Ravano nama durvrittaha rakshaso rakshaseshwaraha tasya aham anujo bhrata Vibheeshana iti shrutaha. When we go from one side to other side, when we introduce someone to ourselves to someone, we usually try to hide all the bad things and show only the good things. But what he says is, I am the brother of Ravana who has kidnapped Sita. He confesses all his things. That is the first step in Sharanagati. Confess all your bad doings, all your papams. I don't know the right words. It would not rhyme in English, so I am telling it in Tamil. Maraikama, Marukkama, Marakkama, you should tell everything. You should not hide, you should not forget, you should not Maraikama, Marukkama, you should not avoid. You should not tell I did not do this. You should not forget what you did. You should not hide it from him. So, he confesses. He says, Nivedayata mam kshipram Vibheeshanam upasthitam sarvaloka sharanyaya raghavaya mahatmane. This one shloka is the entire essence of this Vibheeshana Sharanagati. Nivedayata, go and tell Rama. Kshipram Nivedayata, go and tell Rama quickly. Sugriva was like, yeah, Rama is very busy, I'll tell after 2 days. No, Kshipram Nivedayata. Why is in a hurry? Vibheeshana thinks, I have come with a good will now. At this moment, I am in a good mood. I am in a good will. What if after 2 days my mind changes and I go back to Ravana? So, go and tell him now itself. Nivedayata mam kshipram Vibheeshana upasthitam. Vibheeshana. The word Vibheeshana means one who can scare anyone or of whom everyone is afraid of. I am that person, everyone is afraid of me, but now I don't have anything, I have come back. Come here. Sarvaloka Sharanyaya Raghavaya Mahatmane. These 3 words are the life of the shloka. Sarvaloka Sharanya Raghava Mahatma. Now we will see the 3 components that are needed in Sharanagati. One is a Sharanagata, one who seeks refuge. One is Sharanya, one who gives refuge. And the act of getting refuge, Sharanagati. There has to be certain qualities for a Sharanagata, certain qualities for a Sharanya. First we will see Sharanya. For a Sharanya, 2 qualities are needed. Paratvam, Saulabhyam. Paratvam plus Saulabhyam is equal to Sharanya. He should be in the position to give you refuge and he should be approachable. Paratvam is the being in the position to give refuge. And Saulabhyam is the approachability. You should be able to approach him. Now if I want moksham, my neighbor is very approachable. I can go, give me moksham. I cannot ask him. Paravasudevan is sitting in Vaikuntham. I want to go there only. How will I go and ask him to give me Vaikuntham? So, he should have both Paratvam as well as Saulabhyam. That is what it is said here. Mahatma, Paratvam, Raghavai. He has born in Raghu's dynasty just for us. He has taken avatar on this earth just for us. So he says, Sarvaloka Sharanyaya Raghavaya Mahatmane. Now we will see the qualities of Sharanagati. Anukulyasya sankalpaha, pratikulyasya varjanam, rakshyashyatiti vishwasaha, gotrutva varanam tatha, karpanyam, atmanikshepe shadvidha sharanagatihi. Anukulyasya sankalpaha, I will do whatever he desires. Pratikulyasya varjanam, whatever he does not desire, he will stop. It is just saying, follow the rules properly. So assume you have got some 12th standard kid has got less marks and he somehow the principal is a family friend. The principal agrees to give admission to him even though he does not have enough marks. But what the kid should do, he should study properly in college. He should do anukulam to that principal or he will get expelled. So anukulyasya sankalpa, pratikulyasya varjanam. This third is the most very, very important thing. Rakshishyati iti vishwasaha. Vishwasam, faith on the Sharanya. Because Sharanagati is a very, very simple process. Should I go to 100 temples and do Sharanagati? No need. Should I starve for 10 days? No need. What is Sharanagati basically? Upaya bhuto me bhava iti prarthana matihi Sharanagatihi. Be my upayam. That is just a state. Sharanagati is a state of mind. You might have heard people say happiness is a state of mind. So Sharanagati is literally a state of mind. It is the state of mind where you understand that you are incapable of saving yourself. So you give yourself to Bhagavan. Upaya bhuto me bhava. Be my path. Iti prarthana matihi. That thought is called as Sharanagati. There is an Acharya called as Embar. He was the direct Shishya of Ramanuja. He was a cousin of Ramanuja too. He says, Ishvara pravritti virodhi swapravritti nivritti reva prapattihi. Sharanagati is also called as prapatti. Words might be difficult, but the concept is simple. Bhagavan is coming, is ready to save you. Ishvara pravritti. Pravritti is action. Virodhi. There is only one thing that can stop him from saving you. That is your action. If you take action, he will not save you. When he comes to save you, if you sit tight, he will save you. Best example is Gajendra Moksha. The elephant tried to save itself for so long time, Bhagavan did not come. The minute the elephant realized that it cannot save itself and called Narayana, Omanivanna, Nahanaya, Ivara, and Naridari Nikai, Bhagavan came, Enavigundu Tira, the Sitratal, Sentrirandu Kura, Ira, the Naidar Kadindan, and Perumal. He came the next second. Bhagavan is always ready. Ishvara Pravritti Virodhi, Swap Pravritti. My action is there. Nivritti. If I remove my action, that is Prapatti. The word Sharanya can come in three meanings in Sanskrit. Upaya, Griha, Raksha. Here it comes in the meaning of Upaya. Because take this word. Vedandangal, Paravaigal, Sharanalayam. It is a bird sanctuary. There it means it is a griham. It's a place to stay. If a tiger is chasing you and someone is waiting there with a gun and he protects you, that is Rakshaka. But here, Bhagavan is my way to attain moksha. So Sharana comes here in the meaning of Upayam, way. Upayam means path. So back to this Vishwasam. Best example is if you go to some places for elephant riding. Nowadays they are not doing this, but usually what they'll do is, if there is a kid, the father will be standing here holding the kid, the Yanapahan will be sitting on top of the elephant, and the dad he will try to catch some, the kid might fall. But there is a better way. If the person who controls the elephant, he says, he does one action, the elephant will sit, put its trunk around the kid and place it on top of it itself. Similarly, give yourself to Bhagavan, he will place on top of it. He will take you there. But there should be one thing. If the kid starts crying, the elephant will throw the kid. Similarly, if you try to take any action, do something against his will, he will throw you off. Then you are on your own. Then again, karma, jnana, bhakti, many janmas. After many janmas, you can attain him. But the beauty of Sharanagati is you can attain him in this janma, by this end of this janma. That's what Kanchi Deva Perumal also told Ramanuja. So, Rakshishyadiyati Vishwasa, Goptrutva Varnam Tata, accepting him as your protector. Gopta, protector, accepting him. Karpanyam. Karpanyam is the quality of a Kripana. Kripana is someone who does not have anything. You should be confirmed that you don't have anything. That is why this Anjali. If you have something in your hand, you cannot put your palms together. Doing this shows that you don't have anything. That is why it is Kshipram Deva Prasadini. Then Karpanyam Atmanikshepe. Submit yourself to him. These are the 6 qualities of a Sharanagata, and all these 6 qualities are in Vibheeshana. So now outside it's over. There might be one question. Vibheeshana had come so far from Lanka, he has come to Rameshwaram. Rama is sitting 10 feet inside the camp. He could have just gone in. Why is he telling to Sugriva? Because it is the duty of Acharyas and Bhagavatas to take you to Bhagavan. He says, don't lose your work, because this is your job. You have got a very good chance. You have got the chance to take me to Rama and make us together. So do this. So finally Sugriva says, wait.
How did Vibhishana cross the ocean?
He flew. He's still standing on the sky.
Okay.
He's Rakshasa, he has magical powers. So Sugriva goes in and he says, Vibheeshana, the brother of Ravana, who has kidnapped your wife, has come. he talks in a tone that Rama should not accept him. He says he has come in a very wrong time, like he has, in a critical time, he has left his brother. Most probably he is a spy. Kill him. Not just kill him, torture him and kill him. That's what Sugriva says. But Rama's face became so sad. So the other monkeys started telling, don't kill him, reject him. So he says, kill Vibhishana mercilessly. Then Angada stands up and he says, he has been with his brother for so long. When he comes to know that the monkeys' army has come to the other end, they are about to attack, he has come here. How trustworthy he can be. So, no, don't accept him. Then Sharaba is the one who says, Vibhishana is a spy, don't accept him, send him off. Jambavan says, Jambavan is the eldest person, very old person. He was there from Krita Yugam. He was there from the times of Trivikramadvaram. So he says, I checked the astrology chart, this is not a very auspicious time, and his Jatakam is not good, so don't accept him. That's literally what he says, he has come into the wrong place in the wrong time, so don't accept him. Then Mainda, he says, you call him inside, manipulate him, and get whatever content you can, and then send him off. Then finally, Hanuman says, he is like, I am the only person who has seen Vibhishana. These people have no rights to comment. I have seen him. He has saved my life. So I will talk about Vibhishana. Hanuman starts with Na vadan na api samgharshan na adhikyan na cha kamataha. I am not talking in favor of someone. I am not talking just to prove that I am a great orator. I am not talking just for the sake of argument. Vakshyami vachanam rajan yathartham Rama Gauravat. I am talking the truth that is acceptable to Rama. Rama Gauravat. That I am talking the truth that is acceptable to Rama's stature. And he starts talking. Rajyam prarthayamanaha cha buddhipurvam ihagataha. he has taken this decision willingly, buddhi purvakam, and he has come for the sake of rajyam, for the sake of kingdom. But did Vibhishana come for the sake of kingdom? No. He came to be in the right place. But why does Hanuman say he came for the sake of kingdom? Because Hanuman feels he has saved my life. At least I'll get the kingdom and give him. It is like a kritagnyata. I should show him some gratefulness. I'll at least give him the kingdom back. And he says, Vibhishana dharmatma natu rakshasa chestitaha. Though he is a Rakshasa, he does not have the qualities of a Rakshasa. Again, going back to Sita Kalyanam, Tataka. Tataka is a woman, but she does not possess the qualities of a woman, so Vishwamitra says, kill her. Now here it is, Vibhishana is a Rakshasa, but he does not have the qualities of a Rakshasa. We will come back to the topic of the day. Vibheeshana Sharanagati. What I told, there should be three components of Sharanagati. One should be Sharanya, Sharanagata and Sharanagati. But the name of the Sharanya is not here. So Vibhishana. Who can do Sharanagati? Anyone can do. Can women do? Women can do. When can they do? Anytime they can do. When did Draupadi do Sharanagati? When she was in her menstrual cycle. That was the time when Draupadi did Sharanagati. Can only humans do? Gajendra did Sharanagati. Can only humans do? Prahlada did Sharanagati. Anyone can do Sharanagati. When can one do? When do? Anytime they can do. For what reason they can do? They can do for anything. Draupadi did Sharanagati for clothes. Sugriva did Sharanagati to escape from his brother. Similarly, you can do for anything. And will Sharanagati fail? Sharanagati will not fail. You can do for getting his grade. Will Sharanagati fail? It will never fail. But under one condition. To whom you are doing Sharanagati? The Sharanya cannot vary. Sharanya is always Bhagavan himself. So that is why it is not Ramaya Vibhishana qualities perfectly. By that will succeed. So that is what he says. Natu Rakshasa, he is a Rakshasa, but he is doing Sharanagati. So all have talked. Now it is time for Rama to speak. Okay. After this. So we have seen Purva Bhashi cha Raghavaha, Mridu Bhashi cha Raghavaha, Manju Bhashi cha Raghavaha. Rama speaks first so that no one's opinions affect him. Like we might, if there is a group, let everyone talk. According to the group, I will frame my opinions. He does not do that. But here he gives chance for everyone to speak, to vent out their opinions, to make them come out. Everyone shout, I will kill Vibhishana, I will kill Vibhishana. So he wanted them to relax. So he drained their energy by asking them to talk. Now he is asking, Mamapi tu vivakshasti kachit prati Vibhishanam Shrutamichami tatsarvam bhavadvishreyasi sthitaihi. If you all give permission, I also have 2-3 words to tell about Vibhishana. Can I tell? That's what Rama says. Manju Bhashi, he talks so sweetly. So all monkeys were embarrassed. Rama, you should only talk. Yes. All these people told Vibhishana is a bad person, so I should not accept. Hanuman told Vibhishana is a good person and I should accept. I value the opinion of everyone. So, though Vibhishana is a bad person, I will accept him. That is where he says, Rama Charama Shlokam. 3 shlokas. Beautifully they say, Irandu vaartha eriyadavan, 3 vaartha pesinan. Rama does not know second word. That is, he does not know what lies. He does not change his words. But he told 3 shlokas. Mitra bhavena sampraptam, natyajeyam katanchana, dosho yadyapi tasya syat, satam yetat agarhitam. He did not be a friend. Just for namesake, if he tells himself as a friend, I will not, natyajeyam katanchana. Whatever happens, I will not leave him. Dosho yadyapi tasya syat. Whatever wrong, whatever mistakes can be on his side, I will not leave him. Satam yetat agarhitam. If I don't do this, all great people will tell that I am a bad person. Rama is afraid. He says to Sugriva, now Kaikeyi has sent me for 14 years to the forest. Now I will go back to Ayodhya. After Pattabhishekam, Vashishta will come and ask me, Rama, where did you go? What did you see? Like if you go for some tour, all your friends will come and say, what did you buy for me? Where all did you go? Did you eat in that restaurant? Like that Vasishtha will ask. Then I will tell, Vibheeshana came. I did not accept him. Vasishtha will say, you are born in the parampara of Shibi. He gave his muscle to a doe, to an eagle to save a doe. He came and you did not accept him. So I am telling you, go to the forest again for 14 years. So I am not ready for that. So Ikshvaku kings are Sharanagata Vatsalas. Everyone, not only Rama. That I listed the 35 kings before Rama. Each of them have qualities almost equal to Rama. So they were such noble kings. Then he says, this is the gem of all the three shlokas. Sakrideva prapannaya tavasmiti cha yachate abhayam sarva bhuteshu tadami etat vratam mama. This is my vow. I have taken this vow. Because he says, Rama does not cross his words. This is my vow. We do Ekadashi Vratam, we do Shravana Vratam. This is my Vratam. What is my Vratam? Sakrideva prapannaya. Even if he does Sharanagati once. And one more thing is there about Sharanagati. You should not do multiple times. You should do only once. If you do multiple times, it means you are not having Vishwasa. Then Sharanagati, it's like Brahmastram only. Remember the example of Brahmastram. If you tie it with any other rope, Brahmastram will get relieved. So, you should have the Vishwasa. Sakrideva prapannaya tavasmiti cha yachat. Rama, I am yours. If he says once, Abhayam sarva bhutebhyo dadami. I will protect him from all the bhutas, all the entities that exist. Etat vratamama. This is my vow. And finally he says, Vishachan danavan yakshan prithivyan chaiva rakshasan angulyagrena dhanyan ichanya hariganeshwara. So there was nothing wrong on Sugriva's side to say Vibhishana should not be accepted. Because Vibhishana has fallen on the feet of Rama and Rama wants to protect Vibhishana. But Rama has came as a refuge to Sugriva and asked him to find Sita. So Sugriva is trying to protect Rama. That is what he says. Pishachan danavan yakshan prithivyan chaiva rakshasan. Let there be all the Paishacham, Pretam, Bhutam, all Rakshasas, all Danavas, all Devas, everyone come against me. Let them not come alone, let them come as the entire group. To defeat them, Rama is not needed. Rama's right hand is not needed. Rama's bow is not needed. Rama's palm is not needed. Rama's finger is not needed. My tip of the finger is enough to destroy the entirety of those Rakshasas. So they say, Rama was reminded of his previous avatar, Narasimha avatar. Then what he did, with the tip of his fingers he tore Hiranyakashipu. Similarly, Rama is reminded of that. I can destroy with them with the tip of my finger. If I wish, I will do that. Sugriva was like, then wish. Why are you asking my help? Wish. That's why he puts the word Hari Ganeshwara, O King of Monkeys. It means, I wished, so only you are the king of monkeys. If I had not wished to kill Vali, you would not be the king of monkeys. So I have wished, I know when to wish. So he says this, and Nasarve Bhratarastata Bhavanti Bharatopamaha Madvidha Na Pituh Putraha Suhrdova Bhavadvidaha. He says, not all brothers are like Bharata. Sugriva says he has betrayed his brother, he has come for kingdom. Rama was like, what did you come for? You also came, asked me to kill your brother and get your kingdom back. He is also asking the same thing. What is wrong in that? He says, if all were same, what will be the speciality of Bharata? This Lakshmana is standing next to him, going through all sufferings. But Rama always thinks Bharata. Because Seshatvam is always lesser than Paratantri. Then he says, Matvidhava Pituh Putraha. There is no son equal to me. And Sugriva's face changed. Why is always talking about his family? He's talking about Bharata, he's talking about himself. It's called Ingitagnaha Koshalaha. The kings of Koshala know about what the person sitting opposite to them think. Then he puts the word, there is no friend better than you, Sugriva. Then finally, Rama tells two short stories. Nowadays in politics, short stories are very famous. Rama only started the trend. 2 stories. So he says, "Oh, Sugriva, you're a monkey, so you should know about Sharanagati." So there was a man who was chased by a tiger. Once he was chased and he knew that a tiger cannot climb a tree. So he climbed a tree and sat on top of that. But there was a chimpanzee sitting there. So he was afraid of that. Will this hit me or something? That chimpanzee told, "Don't worry, you have come to my home. I will protect you." So they started taking turns. When the monkey sleeps, he will be awake. When he sleeps, the monkey will be awake. They were taking turns. And they said at some point of time, this tiger has to go away. So when this monkey was sleeping, this tiger started to talk to that man. "See, I am hungry. Even after I go, this monkey will kill you. You push the monkey. I will eat the monkey and I will go. You then you can go." That man thought, okay. Like I said, he pushed the monkey. The monkey was about to woke up in that jerk and it caught hold of the tree and just it escaped. So the tiger told, "I just wanted you to show the sense of this man. I don't like monkey flesh. You go up, push him down." So this monkey told, yes, I will surely do. And it climbed it started climbing, that guy started shivering. So he said, after climbing, the monkey told, "Don't worry, even if you do bad to me, I will not do bad to you." So he says, "Sugriva, you are also born as a monkey only, you should know how to treat people." Then Rama says one more story. Dove story. Pigeon story. So pigeons, a hunter came and hit one female pigeon. So then this male pigeon was living alone. After a few months, it was rainy day, and this hunter came back to the same tree. This pigeon was there. He was shivering, and somehow he started some fire and he was trying to make himself warm. The pigeon understood that he was hungry. So what he did was, he has come to the tree which I am living. So he has come to my house. I should give him food. I don't have anything. It fell into the fire and made himself as the food for the hunter. What Rama says is, Ravana should have killed Sita. Ravana himself should have come. And I should have given my life to save Ravana. Then I will be equal to a pigeon. No, Ravana has not come. Ravana has not killed Sita. It's just his brother. And I don't need to give my life. I just need to accept him. There is nothing wrong in that. So I am accepting him. So then what he does is, if two people are fighting in a group, we usually try to separate them. But what Rama says, "Anayenam harisreshta dattamasya bhayam maya Vibheeshano va sugrivo yadiva ravana swayam." He says, you only did apacharam. This is a lesson for us. If we do a mistake to Bhagavan, we can ask forgiveness from him. But if you do apacharam to a Bhagavata, we should ask forgiveness only from that Bhagavata and not Bhagavan. Bhagavan will not give you forgiveness. So he says, he sends Sugriva to call in Vibheeshana, and Rama says, "Vibheeshano va Sugriva yadiva Ravana swayam." Not only Vibheeshana, even if Ravana comes, bring him inside. Don't come again and make one argument for half an hour more and don't waste my time. Bring in Ravana. If Vibheeshana comes, the 4 Rakshasas who came with him were saved. But if Ravana comes, the entire Lanka is saved. So bring him in. But at this point of time, Sugriva has also realized his mistake, and she says, "Asmabhis tulyo bhavatu Raghava." All you have shown love towards these 52 crore monkeys. All this compassion put together, you show on Vibheeshana. That was he says. He goes outside, brings Vibheeshana inside. Rama. Then Vibheeshana says, "Parityakta maya lanka mitrani cha dhanani cha bhavadgatam hi rajyam cha jeevitam cha sukhani cha." I have given up everything. I have given up my wife, given up my children, given up my kingdom, given up all my wealth. I have come to you. Accept me. Rama was like, "I accept you. I am very sorry. I made you wait for half an hour. So your heart, like you would have felt very bad Right, I'm sorry for that. And Vibheeshana literally melted. That's what he says. Vachasa santvaityainam lochanabhyam pibanniva. Rama drank Vibheeshana with his eyes. And finally, Vibheeshana asked, Ilayalvar kanitha maudi ennayum kavitti. You gave one Kritam to Bharata, no, give that. What Kritam Rama gave? He gave his paduka. Similarly, he asked, place your feet on my head. And Rama placed his feet on my head. Just like how pieces of two puzzle fit perfectly together, Rama's lotus feet and Vibhishana's head were together. And Rama did Lanka Rajya Pattabhishekam to Vibhishana on the spot. Now, Rama has not seen Ramanayana, he does not know what is the abalam of the enemy, but he has done the Pattabhishekam of Vibhishana. He says, Abhishinchacha Lankayam Rakshasendram Vibhishanam Kritakritya Stada Ramaha Vijwaraha Pramumoda Ha. Rama was relieved of fever because whomever Rama calls as brother, they don't accept kingdom. Rama offered kingdom to Bharata, he told no need. So Rama was afraid. Vibhishana he accepted as his sixth brother and seventh in the group. So he was afraid whether Vibhishana will accept or not. Finally Vibhishana accepted and Rama and Vibhishana are together forever. So how Vibhishana would have asked for Sharanagati, we will hear. Sharan and Das, Tavadasa.
Start. जानकीकांत स्मरणं जय जय राम राम नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव गोपिका जीवन स्मरणं गोविंदा गोविंदा शरणो शरणो सुरेंद्र संतोष शरणो श्री सती वल्लभा शरणो राक्षस सर्व संहार शरणो वेंकटनायका स्वामी श्री रघुनायका शरणो शरणो हरे 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 निमिषेन्दुलो मुनुलो दिक्पतुलो अमर किन्नर सिन्धुलो भरततो ರಂಭಾದಿ ಆಂಗಲು ಗಾಚಿನಾರು ಹೆಸರಿಕಯ ನಿನು ಗೋಲುಚಿನಾರು ಹೆಸರಿಕಯ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ಹರೇ 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 ಕಮಲ ಧರುಡುನು ಕಮಲ ಮೇತ್ರುಡು ಕಮಲ ಶತ್ರುಡು ಕಮಲ ಜೋ ಕಮಮುತೋ नी कुलुमती पुडु गाचिनारु हेचरिकया निनु गोलुचिनारु हेचरिकया शरणु शरणु हरे 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 परम पद गोविंद माधव पद्मनाभ जनार्दन धरणीधर वर गरुड वाहन दैत्य बलि मरभंजना निज दास मानस रंजना शरणु शरणु हरे हरे नगर प्रसाद भक्तुडो यमितो विमुखुलु भवति विन्नपमु विरमय्य देवल गजटाचल नायका विजय वेंकट नायका स्वामी श्री रघुनायका शरणु शरणु हरे 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 श्रीपदाम्बुज शेष विग्रह शेष कल्पित शयनुडो श्रीपते अलमेलु मोहन वेंकटाचल नायका स्वामी श्री रघुनायका शरणु शरणु हरे 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 वर मृदु भाष विरहित दोष वर मृदु भाष विरहित दोष नरवर वेश दाशरथे नरवर वेश दाशरथे तव दासोऽहं तव दासोऽहं तव दासोऽहं दाशरथे सरसिजनेत्र परम पवित्र सुरपति मित्र दाशरथे तव दाशरथे निन्नु कोरिसी निरुपम शूर नन्येलु कोर दाशरथे तव दासोऽहं तव दासोऽहं तव दासोऽहं दाशरथे मन विनु मरव समय कुल धन दाशरथे तव दासोऽहं तव दासोऽहं दाशरथे घन समनीला मुनि जनपाल मूल दाशरथे कनक दुकूल दाशरथे तव दासो हम तव दासो हम तव दासो हम दाशरथे धरणी वंटी दैव मुलेदंटी शरण मुकुंटी दाशरथे तव दासो हम तव दासो हम तव दासो हम दाशरथे आगम विनुत राग विरहित आगम विनुत राग विरहित आगम विनुत राग विरहित त्यागराजनुत दाशरथे त्यागराजनुत दाशरथे तव दासो हम तव दासो हम तव दासो हम दाशरथे तव दासो हम दाशरथे
Tomorrow morning we are having Ramakattabhishekam at 11 o'clock. Ramakattabhishekam Upanyasam and completion of this Ramayana Navaham and Mangalashasanas to everyone. So I request everyone to come and grace the occasion, bring your friends and your blessings of Sri Ram. So if I have told anything good, please accept it and forgive all the mistakes.
चेत निलयाय सनकमुनि पूजाय सरयू नदी तीर विहरणाय राकेन्दु वदनाय रम्य गुण निलयाय राजाधिराजाय जातकाय जय मंगलम नित्य शुभ मंगलम जय मंगलम नित्य शुभ मंगलम
जानकी कांत स्मरणम
जय जय राम राम परम भागवत आंजनेय स्वामी की जय।